So with Williams on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got DeRozan. He's out there with Iverson. And it's Tomjanovich in at the 3 spot.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Young against Iverson. Here's DeRozan. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Wade. 5 points in the game. Here's Divac. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to O'Neal. New Orleans moving it around. Another miss by Wade.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
Here's Divac after the basket by Los Angeles. Back to Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Divac, a cutting passer, phenomenal at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look.
Here's Iverson. He's got 9. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason, Greg.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, it couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
Now here's Iverson. Shoots. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. The shot by Divac. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Divac has got 10 points.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Now Iverson. Ring shot on the way. Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
Wade outside. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Young with no one around. Here's O'Neal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And defenses know what O'Neal can do with the rock all over him that time.
You know, Greg, you played on some pretty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Now here's Green. Back to DeRozan. Over Wade. Green, the pass to Collins. Here's Tomjanovich, covered by Worthy. Here's Collins. 9 points in the game so far, and he gets the bucket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Wade. Here's Young. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Young's got 10 points.
And how about that hoop? The guard, Trae Young, getting inside and mixing it up a bit.
Iverson against Young. Lets it go from 11, and the shot is long. Pelicans leading by 7. Inside.
And no question, Trae Young is a very special passer and playmaker on the floor.
And so here are the Clippers. Iverson outside. Pass to Green. From deep. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Now, here is Young. 10 points for him. Here's O'Neal. D-But's trying to free himself up. O'Neal misses.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Green kicks to DeRozan. There's the pass to Cowens. Here's Tomjanovich, covered by Worthy. And that one drops for him. Tomjanovich has got 4 this quarter. New Orleans in the lead. Bounce pass Young. Pass to Wade. Back to Worthy. Draymond Green with the rebound.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 11. Tries it from the top of the key. Again, Los Angeles.
A volume shooter. Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Here's Wade. 9 points in the game so far. Young from outside. And the Pelicans miss again. Clippers have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third.
Fair or not, as long as Trae Young is in the NBA, he will be connected to Luka Doncic. And that night back in 2018 during the draft, where those 2 guys swapped teams.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
Young from outside knocks down the 3-ball.
3 points.
Young's got 5 points now in the quarter. In that 2018 draft, Brent, the Doncic-Young swap was a huge deal.
Yeah, so the 2 will be compared, and I think that's been a great deal for each team. You've seen the growth. You've seen them in the playoff. You've seen the kind of excitement level that they brought to the fans, and both have been all-stars. So Luka and Trae, both spectacular offensive players, and they both are carrying the load.
Just 3 to shoot. Green, no luck. Pelicans leading by 3. Down low. Here's Tomjanovich. 9 points in the game so far. Over in the corner, Williams. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for the Clippers. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Los Angeles?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside, blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Lopez, he's checked in for Divac. And it's Ellison for Jermaine O'Neal. Williams passes to Elliott. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Passes it to Wade. And count it from 19 feet away. Wade's got 11.
Well, the call from the bench, a solid one to involve Dwayne Wade in the pick and roll. So comfortable running that type of play.
Williams kicks to Harrington. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Outside, Bain. To the inside. The 9-foot shot. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Turner.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
Ellis, that's good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Williams against Young. Williams passes to Harrington.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And Harrington, quite the role player. A big man with a soft stroke from deep. Prime time shooter when he gets it going.
And both free throws good for Harrington. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Wade outside. Back to Young from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. No good that time.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Bain passes to Elliott. The dish to Williams. Outside for Harrington. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Harrington's got 4 points in the quarter.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Shot by Young. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Difficult to try to stick with Trae Young, especially when he's rising up there.
Williams passes to Elliott. And here is Harrington. 52 seconds left in the third. To the wing right side for the lead. And Lopez pulls it down. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Young kicks it over to Worthy. Back to Young. Ellis outside. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside Williams to the paint. Out to Turner. Here is Elliott. 10 points for him. Fades back. That one goes. Count it. Turner's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
And mid-range, a little outside Turner's comfort zone, but he gets it to go with focus on that one.
And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting 4th quarter. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game. Presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the 4th quarter going. D-Wade out there with Trae Young. Then there's D-Box. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Worthy in at the 3 slot. Now Turner, after Al Harrington's 3-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Ward. To take the lead. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
O'Neal misses. It's stolen by D-Box. Here's Young. Lays it up off the glass. And that's 17 points for Trae Young. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Pirtle, he's checked in for Turner. And New Orleans also making a change. Cassell's checked in.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's Ward. Right side Bane. There's the triple. Buries it from three-point range.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And here's Worthy after the three-pointer from Desmond Bane. Divac, the pass to Worthy. Just 5 to shoot. Divac kicks to Wade. From deep. That shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Outside for Harrington. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Ward, the pass to Harrington. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. To the middle. Here's Cassell. Basket is good. The assist from Worthy. Worthy's got 3 assists now in this one.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now, here's Bane. Here's Harrington. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here's Worthy, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Morris is checked in for the Clippers. Iverson comes in for Ward. Now, here is O'Neal. Basket good. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
The pass to Purdy. Back to Iverson. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And when Pirtle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Cassell, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First free throw is good. DeMar DeRozan has checked in for Los Angeles. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And you look at Jakob Poeltl, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
Now here's Iverson. Pass to Morris. Over O'Neal. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Morris.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
Wade with no one around. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. And the Pelicans lead by 4. And Greg Pirtle has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside. Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. The Clippers getting the bucket. Inside, here's Cassell. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here's Iverson. On the wing, DeRozan. Wade is covering. Baseline J on the way. That's in. The Pelican lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from DeRozan.
And this is really always been a staple of his game. You see how confident DeRozan is with that mid-range.
Substitution for Los Angeles. Dave Cowens. Draymond Green. Rudy Tomjanovich.
Wade with it. Kicks it to Worthy. Back to Wade. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
So tenacious on offense. Wade has a keen awareness when to fire that quick shot.
Pass to Cowens. Iverson outside. Pass to Cowens. Clock at 4. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Here's Cassell. O'Neal passes to Worthy. Now Divac. Fades away. Kept alive.
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Here's Tomjanovich. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence. I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Now here's Iverson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to go on James Worthy.
At the line for your Clippers, Allen Iverson. 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Outside DeRozan. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. This is a close game, as you know, but he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now, here's Wade.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line. This half.
5th team foul. At the line for the Pelicans.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
Both free throws good from Wade. Los Angeles trails by 4. Iverson kicks to DeRozan. To the paint. And it's Green with the jam.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
For New Orleans, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. And it's good. 2 points. O'Neal's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
Iverson against Cassell. And there's the pass to DeRozan. Five on the clock. Driving in. Lets it go from 11. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Now here's Wade. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Green's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
Oh, incredible night for Wade. He's built to be the focal point of an offense.
And here is Iverson. Pass to Tomjanovich. Back to Iverson. Out to the right wing. Collins passes to DeRozan. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
And this is why you go to DeRozan. When they need a bucket, he's a guy that can go out and get it.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Gazelle, the pass to O'Neal. Passes to Cassell. From the top of the key, and it's New Orleans scoring again. And Los Angeles guys shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Pass to Collins. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. Well, as we move into the 4th, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Cassell against Iverson. Outside Worthy. The pass to Divas. With the fadeaway. DeRozan with the rebound. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 1-point game. Iverson against O'Neal.
He is so good with the ball in his hands when it matters. Iverson is not a guy defenses want to send to the line in late game situations.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. New Orleans making a switch here. Young's checked in, so he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
I want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Here's Worthy. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's a big basket here in a close game. Worthy, one of the quieter guys on the floor, but his game is loud.
Now here's Iverson. Left here in the 4th quarter. Collins passes to Iverson. Clock at 6. Over Young. Good!
You remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Well, Dwayne Wade's such a calming influence, but huge amounts of trust in these moments.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Iverson against Young. Count it!
He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. DeRozan passes to Collins. It's in!
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 5. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Young, no good. And that's an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 11 seconds left in the game. Pass to Herter, looking to end the run. No good that time. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, it never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.